now that winter is over, spring is finally here, and it's time for that good old spring weather. I think I'm going to go outside, because it's such a beautiful day. Ah, what a wonderful day for a walk. You know, it's nice and warm, the sky is blue, the trees are in bloom. Oh, it's wonderful. So you want to talk about some anime? I've been looking forward to this season for a while, because just holy god, it's a gauntlet of one big sequel or promising newcomer after another, so much so that my usual daily life and general sanity is unable to keep up with everything all at once and can only manage around 15 or so. So here's my 15 or so anime that I'm watching this season in no particular order. Alright, so I literally just said that there's no particular order, but I actually purposefully made Last Period the first show because it seems to be by far the most underappreciated anime of the season. I can't even understand why, since Konosuba is really popular, and all 5 people that watched Magical Circle Guru thought it was great. While some people might find the meta commentary to be a little too blunt or cheap, I think there's enough heart to it that makes it funny. And it's not the only way the anime's made me laugh. In fact, its balance of character dynamics, fun quirks, and again, the occasional meta joke all make it one of the most fun anime in recent seasons. It also helps that the visual presentation is super strong with really lovely and memorable character designs and a good animation from a respectable staff. Seriously, this anime has pretty much everything going for it. Just frickin' watch it already. Don't look at this shit, you know it's not accurate, just listen to me, because I have good opinions on things and I'm right 100% of the time and no one has ever disagreed with me on anything. Rape is funny! Rape is funny! I'm sorry. I know I'm not making a lot of friends with this, but there's a level of edge that gets, like, endearing to me. Like, it passes so many levels of believability that I don't think it was supposed to be taken seriously in the first place. And that's why I like this show. Because sometimes I just need to get my edge on, you know? I know I have a problem, I know this isn't actually a good anime, but it's funny. Just go to a fucking gym, you stupid asshole! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell is going on? What? What is this? What is that? What is this? What am I watching? Is this Persona 5? What are those? What are those? What the fuck? I don't know what I'm watching, but I think I'm having fun. Holy shit, where did this one come from? I don't even know about Ashita no Joe, but this is fantastic. This has so much going for it with its style, its characters, its concept, its writing. It's hitting all the right notes. And practically everyone on the staff is a newcomer. What the hell? I was pretty bummed out that Captain Tsubasa wasn't getting subbed, so I didn't get a good sports anime this season. But fortunately I learned that you don't need any prior knowledge to Ashita no Joe to watch this, so there's literally no reason for you to not be watching it. In fact, it's basically its own thing without any real connection to Ashita no Joe, and with how good it is, it definitely deserves its own credit. It's really, really good. Definitely the biggest surprise of the season. Speaking of sports anime, I kinda like this one because it's about baseball! Specifically about a relief pitcher, which is a little unique and makes it not literally one-outs, and it's certainly a lot more enjoyable than the relief pitching I've seen from my team this season. Shh, sorry.
Yeah, Chopin. やっとここまで来たぜ。
He can't hear you, dumbass! Hisamaso. 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 Hisone to maso-tan. Get to the fucking point! There's an anime about a weirdly expressive and eccentric little lady who has a prequel encounter with a dragon in an Air Force hangar bay, because why not? Well, it turns out that the dragon has been mechanized or whatever and can do pretty much anything a regular plane can. But it's a dragon! How cool is that? Silly concepts aside, Hisamaso boasts an incredibly fun cast of characters with a really strong main character and a hilariously loud Team Skull knockoff with some extremely strong animation directing thanks to one of the most promising newcomer directors in the game right now. It's really fun and you should all watch it, but I know you're not going to because THANKS, Netflix! Oh no. It doesn't suck. My elitism. It's fading. I don't want to watch this one. You know, they say that anime is difficult to turn a profit from because it's a fairly niche product and it's difficult to make, but it has a ton of competition. So you'd think that either everyone would be focused on making a cheap product that caters to the largest number of people possible so you can get some of their attention, or they'd make something that caters to few people but gets all of their attention because it's the best possible product they made for those people. Here's something that's going to get watched by only a few people and is pretty much the worst product you could have put out without going full berserk. And for the record, although the CG is laughably terrible, I wish this was the only problem. I hate the design of the anime from all sides. It looks so cheap and lackluster and boring, despite the strong story beats and good characters.
The dude punched a bear in the face! Why is this not the greatest scene in all of anime? A fucking bear!
Oh, here's another example of the worst possible product. What the fuck are you guys even doing right now? You do realize that moving the frame across the screen does not count as animation, right? That approximately 0 people are falling for this trick and it's actually making me motion sick just from looking at it? If so many people are watching it, then how do they not have a budget?
Will you two just fuck already? Will you two just fuck already?
Hey look, it's another season of My Hero Academia. Who saw that coming? I mean, it's cool. I like this anime. Manga's alright too. The season will be pretty much as good as the last two, but you didn't really need me to tell you that, did you? You know which two did fuck already? Mob Psycho 100 and Kobayashi's Maid Dragon, and they produced a bright young child in the name of Hinamatsuri. While it hasn't reached the emotional highs of either series yet, it's also not fair to compare them all that much when this one has its own strengths, namely that it's a lot funnier than either of them so far. Look at fucking stupid. Oh, we're still on the rape thing, are we? You know, I was being sarcastic about that earlier, but this show is actually pretty funny to be honest. And not really in a good way, like how Maho site treats the abusive brother like a joke character. Devil's Line is like, at best, something to laugh at, although all the exposition and dumb character drama turned me off from having a consistently good time. And at worst, it's there if you really want an edgy vampire seinen and can't be asked to watch 2+ seasons of Tokyo Ghoul. Hey, I like this one. So if you're wondering why I dropped Tadakun, it's because I usually don't deal with this genre very well. The genre of normal people who do normal things and have normal lives, and it's also a romance because what the fuck else are they gonna do? Yeah, it tends to not be my thing. I usually come to anime to see weird shit you can't really get in any other medium, but Wotakoi so far has presented itself with enough dynamic and chemistry with its fairly enjoyable main cast that even I find myself comfortable with it. It's certainly the most enjoyable romance of this season for me, though that's not including... What? Were you expecting something different? Were you expecting some sort of big hype segment where I scream about how great Steins Gate is, my favorite anime of all time? Well, I'm sorry. I don't really feel like doing that right now. You know why? Because I just don't like doing that. I hate having big expectations and getting hyped for new things because it often doesn't work out the way I want it to. You know, I don't really care if Steins Gate Zero is not able to live up to the perfection of the original series. I really don't. I mean, I want it to. Of course I want it to. But more than anything, I love the characters of Steins Gate. That's why I love the series so much. And seeing them again for another season, just getting more time with them, that is already the greatest sensation that I could possibly feel. And I think that's more than enough. I mean, look, if there's another amazing story to Steins Gate waiting for me in this season, I am all for it, of course. But, you know, I think I'm just gonna, kick back, relax, and not get super. Oh my god, my ear is back! Yes! 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 Yes!
Too true, motherfucker! Steins Gate is back! Real mad scientist hour!
How do I make her real?
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,
Juicy Karage, number 1.
I keep throwing money at the screen and nothing's happening!
Hey guys, Mozilla Fennekin here, just to let you guys know this is my girl, okay? She is mine, I claimed her, you cannot have her, you're not allowed to have her, okay? She is mine only, do not take her. Wait, who the fuck are you?! I think we're gonna have a problem here, a very serious problem.
Wait, what the fuck? What is this? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! A fucking bear!
Hey, why aren't you watching this anime? Cause I don't feel like it, fuck you.
Bye.